Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Harris. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate the life of our colleague and my friend of long standing, my agriculture comrade in arms, former House Agriculture Committee Chairman and faithful member of our Georgia delegation, Representative David Scott, who passed away on yesterday. His unwavering commitment to public service and tireless work to improve rural communities, 1890 land-grant universities, and agriculture at large is greatly appreciated by the committee and by people all across the country. We'll miss him dearly, and my thoughts and prayers are with his family and his staff. And Mr. Chairman, if I would, I'd like to ask if we could have a moment of silence out of respect for Representative Scott. Thank you. We'll miss him, and our thoughts and prayers are with his family and with the staff. The Agriculture, Rural Development, FDA, and related agencies bill is of vital importance to farmers and rural communities across the nation. It also provides the resources that are necessary for America's food and drug safety. It affects every single American every single day. Today, we gather to mark up the FY27 bill, a bill that is not as robust or constructive as I would prefer, but nonetheless a good faith effort to meet the needs of agricultural producers and our rural neighbors. Our subcommittee staff has worked under an unusually short time frame, given the very recent budget request from the President, and so I do want to take a moment to acknowledge Martha Foley, Pam Miller, Alex Swan, Marie Gualtieri, and all of the work that has gone into last week's hearing and into this bill as well. I'd also like to thank my personal staff, Tanisha Boomer and Hayek Hoksepian, for their untiring efforts. I'm pleased, Dr. Harris, that this bill largely rejects the disastrous cuts and in some cases program eliminations put forth by the administration in the USDA budget request. The bill does continue 2026 funding levels for all rural housing programs. It maintains funding for low-income seniors in the Commodity Food Supplemental Program, and it serves our strategic interests around the world by keeping Food for Peace and McGovern-Dole programs intact. The bill also provides sufficient funding for our school meals and flexibility for rural electric programming. Is the bill perfect? Absolutely not. The FY 2027 bill before us today drastically cuts fruit and vegetable benefits for over 5 million hungry women, infants, and children, and it reduces funding for emergency food assistance. It eliminates the Healthy Food Financing Initiative, and it fails to help school districts with the equipment needed to cook real food. I'm happy to work with Dr. Harris to make America healthy again by bringing these programs back. This bill also cuts staff at the agencies that our farmers rely on most, the Farm Service Agency, Rural Development, and NRCS, during a period of economic crisis in farm country. Water and wastewater grants are cut nearly in half for the smallest and poorest rural communities, which makes no sense. We still have rural neighbors living with clay pipes and without access to sewer service. Trust me, they're in my district and yours too. Clean water and working wastewater systems are a basic human need, not a privilege. This critical infrastructure is a quality of life issue. My colleagues across the aisle seem obsessed with the border in November 2024, but will not provide the basic utilities that Texas border residents, American citizens, need. Colonialists often lack running water, have substandard housing, and rely on failing septic tanks. Yet this bill cuts water and wastewater funding to these neighborhoods, as well as Alaska and Hawaii residents. Unfortunately, rural broadband is cut by 20%, rural business development is cut by almost 30%, and rural energy programs are cut by 50%. Rural America needs help now more than ever, and I hope that we can improve this bill as the appropriations process continues. I'm also disappointed that the majority is once again offering caustic riders that have nothing to do with how our ag producers keep this country fed and clothed with the highest quality, the most abundant, the most affordable food and fiber in the world. In fact, these riders simply take the focus away from agriculture and distract us from the real issues. Overall, I appreciate your solid effort, Dr. Harris, to work diligently and collaboratively on this bill, and I look forward to our further conversations and discussion. And with that, I yield back.